All right, welcome back, everyone. We're diving deep today, folks. We're looking at candid wedding photography, and to help us with this, we've got pulled up here the website of Alan Rogers,
Oh, nice.
an award-winning photographer based in Melbourne, Australia.
Melbourne, yeah.
And I mean, just looking at his work here, it's absolutely stunning. So what we really want to figure out today is what exactly makes this style photography so special, and why someone might choose it for their big day.
Yeah, I think one thing that really jumps out at me right away from Alan's website is how much he emphasizes these photos being fun, natural, and real. And I feel like that really speaks to a larger trend that we're seeing in wedding photography as a whole, kind of moving away from those really stiff and posed shots.
Yeah, the overly posed, definitely.
Exactly, and more towards capturing the genuine emotion and like the essence of the day,
Yeah, and I do like that approach, but it does make me wonder if there are ever times when maybe a more traditional posed photo might be better. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Oh, for sure. I mean, there's definitely a place for both styles, right? But I think what really draws people to candid photography is that authenticity. Instead of trying to present this picture-perfect facade, you're getting the genuine laughter, the stolen glances, the happy tears, those raw, unfiltered moments that really tell the story of the day.
Yeah, I love how he uses the captions too, like on the website. Instead of just saying like bride and groom at the reception, you get that little extra context.
Right.
Like one here says, back to where they first met, and it's at a Hungry Jack's, or photo booth fun at a winery. It just really makes these photos come alive.
Exactly, and I think that's what makes a photographer like Alan so skilled. He's not just snapping photos; he's like a visual storyteller.
I like that, yeah.
He's weaving a narrative through these images and capturing those little details that make the day unique. Because I think years down the line, those seemingly insignificant moments, those are going to be the most cherished memories.
Yeah. And so we see that, the fun, natural, real, reflected in the photos themselves. But I'm curious about his process. Like, how does that actually play out on the wedding day?
Well, I think his tagline gives us a clue. He says, minimal posing, candid, and documentary so you can party more.
Okay, so he likes to party.
He wants his clients to party more.
That's a good point.
And that tagline, it really speaks volumes about his approach. It's very photojournalistic. He's observing, documenting the events as they unfold, minimal interference. It really allows people to relax and enjoy their day without constantly having to, stop and pose, which in turn I think leads to more genuine, candid moments, right?
Right, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But it must take so much skill to anticipate those moments and capture them, without being intrusive.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a delicate balance, for sure. Like, how do you be a fly on the wall and also capture those crucial moments? Like, he might focus on a nervous groom waiting for the ceremony to begin, or a tear rolling down the bride's mother's face. Those tiny little details that you wouldn't get in a posed shot. He's got sections for his awards, testimonials from happy couples, information about his team. All those elements are crucial for building trust and credibility with potential clients.
Absolutely. Okay, so to wrap things up today, it seems like what we've learned about candid wedding photography, especially with Alan Rogers' approach, is that it's really about capturing the authentic essence of a wedding day. It's about storytelling through images, the unposed beauty of real moments, and preserving those genuine emotions that make a wedding truly special.
And it leaves us with a powerful question, right?
Okay, let's hear it.
If you were to choose one photo to represent your wedding day, what kind of moment would it capture?
Oh.
Would it be a tear of joy, a burst of laughter, a stolen kiss under the fireworks? That's the beauty of candid photography. It allows you to find the answer within your own unique love story.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that. All right, well, that's all the time we have for today, but thank you all so much for tuning in to this deep dive. And, until next time, keep on exploring.
Absolutely.
Bye, everyone.
See you later.